Recently, I was able to witness the fights of 3 great warriors. His powers were completely absurd. I had never seen anything like it.
What it do? It's your boy, Dragon Ball Art 92, and I'm back with another Kamehameha reaction video today. And today we're gonna be going over an amazing manga fan creator named Unreal and Gaming. I've been subscribed to bro's channel for at least 5 years now, and bro is incredibly dope. Like, real talk. I love his storylines. I love what bro got going on over there on his channel. Excuse me. So today the video we're gonna be reacting to is Goku versus Budo. And just to give you guys a heads up, I seen a majority of the storyline already. Not particularly this video. A brother in school, and I work full time, so I have to try to find a way to make more time to check out all the fan mangas and things like that. But when I ran across this, I said, "Oh my god, it's super dope!" So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel for more content, and we go see what this is about. Let go.
Jesus Christ, really?
Don't forget to become a member of Unreal Gaming's Patreon for exclusive manga content and early access. Isn't that right, Seth?
I already joined his Patreon today. Tons of great stuff on there, actually. But did you really have to blow up the city?
Yes.
Blew up the dominoes. You blew up the dominoes and you're laughing. Do you realize the crisis here?
You will be next, unless you subscribe, like the video, and turn on notifications right now.
Or else what? You'll aggressively scream another man's name for several hours?
Kakarot! Kakarot!
Bro, in, bro. Our intro is fire.
Town Hall 17
Like
Clash of Clans is now available on both mobile and PC with Google
Gotta
Play
let the
Games.
commercials go.
Unleash the
Wait, could this really be it? Could he truly be doing it? He is! He finally is! I knew you had what it took to draw this power out onto the surface. This was what I was hoping you'd do. And so now step forward and enter into a higher realm of power and show the top 5 strongest exactly what your true power is made of.
As our story continues with a semi-conscious Goku now being shown moments away from being eliminated from the tournament against the top 5 strongest, as with Goku now having to seemingly feel something very different about himself, it was only upon being shown having to gaze up in the sky where Goku went on to then say to himself, "Is that them that I'm feeling all around me? I'm sorry, you guys. I didn't have the strength to overcome him. I never intended for any of this to be this way, and I'm sorry for all the times where I could have been there but wasn't. Maybe Budo was right. Maybe this time I was selfish to only fight for myself. But even if I was, that doesn't mean that I will never fight for any of you. You are who I fight to protect," Goku continues. "And you are the
one
ones..."
thing that we got to say though about Goku, for real, yeah, he's selfish when it comes to fighting for his own motivations, but he's always been there protecting people. So, like, nobody can be perfect. There's always a heads and a tails to a coin. You understand what I'm saying? So there's two sides to everybody, man. You know, if you can just try to make that other side a little bit brighter, you know, you can just be on your way. And Goku is a bright soul. So, you know, we got to give that boy his props. All right, let's get back to the video.
Whom I will die for if needed, just like it was before. What was it that we saw deep inside of me that I'm not able to see myself? This power, the greater sum of what I am, a Saiyan with the technique of the angels. Why can't I combine them? Goku questions. I could never imagine what life would be like without you, Goku continues. And just as much as I have changed all of you, it was you all who have changed me as well, and I can't imagine losing you all, especially if I'm not there to fight to protect you. I never would have dreamed to fight a warrior like this, but if I was able to rise back up and break through my shell before, then why can't I do it now? Without you, I am nothing, and so I have to continue to push through, even if I die, because I am ready to die if it means keeping my family safe. I need to find a way to break through one more time if it means protecting all of you from the dangers that may lie ahead. I have to. As the Grand Priest went on to then continue, 6? Oh, I'm afraid this is it, Whis. Though you did your best with the time given, Budo and the rest of the mightiest did not reach the position they are currently in overnight, nor did it come without many struggles just as the ones which Goku has faced. 7? Oh, I just don't understand why it has to be like this, but you did your best, Goku, Whis went on to say to himself, and I only wish that things could have ended differently. To where upon now getting a point of view shot with Goku's eyes being shown fading while looking at Budo, it was just upon Goku shown having to fade in and out of consciousness where Goku went on to continue, and outside of Whis, this guy is the toughest opponents that I ever had the opportunity to face, and yet somehow I feel like I've been in this position before.
What's crazy is that Goku then fought so many strong opponents. You already know what's gonna happen at this moment. He gonna get a power boost, and he gonna come back and whoop that ass. Let's see this.
And I know this because I have. And if I was able to fight through those who came before him, such as Frieza, Cell, Majin Buu, Lord Beerus, Jiren, Broly, Moro, and many others, then I could find a way to fight through again. I am a Saiyan after all. It's in my blood that I rise. It's what I saw in that mirror realm too. Against everything that stands in my way, I have to still fight and try, even if I die. Hey, that's my energy attack from earlier, Goku went on to say to himself. That looks like home, as Budo went on to chime in. So you're still conscious, huh? What do you keep looking at, Saiyan? You seem a bit intrigued by something, as Yoshido went on to also chime in. Hey, wait, take a look at the Saiyan's tail there. Why is it moving like that while his body remains planted on the ground? That's odd. Call it what you will, but it looks like his tail is reacting to something that the Saiyan is looking at. Has he gone insane from the beating or what? With Akuma responding, I believe it is, because look closely. His life force and the energy around his body seems to be changing, but why? To which as soon as Goku's body was now beginning to react in echoing upon having to see his own energy ball from before, it was just upon Goku now being shown having to gaze on up where Goku went on to then continue, I can feel you, my home. 8? So hold on there, the Grand Priest responds. There appears to be a change taking place. Does any of this look or feel familiar to you, Whis?
Okay, now we all know that he about to turn into a big gorilla, right? I wonder if him changing into this form is going to help him in this battle, because they usually lose their mind, you know. So we go get a chance to see if Goku can actually control his mind in this state, or is he just go beast out? Oh man, this gonna be interesting.
Could it really be, Whis questions? It has to, but there doesn't appear to be a moon anywhere in this realm that I can see. Wait, unless, as even Budo himself went on to quickly take notice by responding, what's this? His body appears to be responding to something which is causing his energy to increase rather than decrease. How very interesting of him, but it doesn't look like this is being done on his own accord. This could prove to be rather worth my time, and so let's see what comes from this. As Yoshida went on to chime in, look there, his hair is going back to silver while the other half of him remains in base. This guy is something else, you know that? Maybe the beating that he received from Budo a few seconds ago must have triggered something, with Whis responding, yes. And I've seen this from Goku before while training him, and so I think I know what this could be, but without a moon present, something else appears to be causing him to go into this metamorphosis-like stage. Well, I will hereby pause this countdown on grounds of a technical...
The only thing that gets me with this, right, is usually with the moon, they get the energy from the moon in order to transform, right? Blunt waves, right? So they use the blunt waves in order to transform into the ape. Either when they use their energy blast, they automatically use these blunt waves mixed with their energy, because otherwise of that, I don't see how they're using the source of things like his blast are, like, for instance, the earth. Well, I can see the earth, like in GT when he transformed into the great ape before he went Super Saiyan 4, he used the earth in order to transform. I can understand that because the earth absorbs the moon rays on a daily occasion. But as far as their energy blast is just kind of mind-boggling, because you just don't know how it's actually happened. But it's pretty dope. Let's go.
The Grand Priest went on to comment, and so we will watch and see what comes from this before declaring if Goku is eliminated or not, so we will observe. Yes, I can see it now. I'm certain of it, but what could this mean without a moon present, Whis continues.
Right.
Whatever this means, I can only hope that this is the moments that I've been training you for. So his energy continues to fluctuate while on a steady incline, and so killing him now would be your best bet, Budo Akuma says. It's better to mitigate the situation now before he tries something funny, with Budo responding, then let the mortal try, it won't matter. So let's see what comes from this. Either way, he's not winning, so it doesn't matter. As Goku went on to then mumble,
I can't let anything happen to my home. They are all that I have, and so I won't let anything happen to my family or my home world.
I knew it, Akuma went on to comment. Now watch and see. The Saiyan's about to change, and depending on what it is, he will either pull through or he will die in the process, and so it's likely a form, with Yoshida responding, form? What form? The Saiyan never went on to use anything like this against Budo, and so what are you getting at here? But then, it was just upon Goku now being shown having to undergo this metamorphosis where Whis went on to then shout, I knew it! Goku, listen to the sound of my voice! Do not allow for the power of the Great Ape to overtake your mind and overturn your body! Fight it! Condense this power and merge it along with your Ultra Instinct, as Budo went on to then chime in, so he's turning into that giant monkey, is he? And I remember this after looking into his history, but this can't be the case, because without a moon for him to use as a trigger point to transform, then it would be impossible for him to try and evolve. So there appears to be something else that's driving him to do this, if not a moon. Wait, hold on a second, Budo went on to turn. Was this the cause of what he kept staring at? It was, and so that's it. He's using this ball of energy as a substitute for a moon. So maybe he never intended on missing this on purpose. It was planned. How clever of you, Saiyan. Alright then, I'll play along. wrong, so show me what's next, Budo went on to smile, to which that was exactly what Goku ended up doing, because as soon as Goku is now shown having to undergo this very ferocious transformation, it was just upon with Goku now being shown having to unleash a gigantic wave of power where the Grand Priest went on to chime in, goodness, what a frightening power Goku is unleashing, so I take it that you helped him through this while training him?
Hey, Goku look beast mode in this form, bro. Look super beast mode in this form. Like when he turns into them great apes, bro, like it's crazy, bro, how your body expands like that. Woo, boy. That shit insane, boy. Let's see if this boy Budo can handle him.
Whis, with Whis responding, only briefly since I never saw Goku go as far as to keep himself from turning into a great ape, Whis says, only the aftermath of such things, and so I'm not sure on whether or not he will turn into one or control it, but by having Goku undergo a similar metamorphosis that Broly went through, only in reverse, would that only assure for him to be able to access the true peak of what his Saiyan bloodline is capable of, along by merging the power of Ultra Instinct along with it, will it only go on to create the ultimate power for Goku to use. And not only would he ascend into reaching a new level that only he can reach, but it will also allow for him to have his own unique variation to Ultra Instinct that is different from our own, in thus allowing for Goku to fight freely without using one more than the other, with the Grand Priest.
Now that's dope. If he transforms into this type of form, bro, Goku literally will almost be unstoppable, bro. Mixing the ancestors of the Saiyans power with the Ultra Instinct and the power of the angels. Woo! Man. Beast mode.
Asking, oh, a deadly and risky gamble to take, I would imagine, but are you sure that this will work in the Saiyans' favor? Well, at this point, it must, Whis responds. The goal was to have Goku merge these powers into one, which would therefore combine the strength of the Great Ape with the speed and agility of Ultra Instinct, in thus giving way to a new level altogether with no drawbacks. Though Broly wasn't mentally strong enough to control the Great Ape, in thus, of course, resulting in him having to lose his mind in the process, if Goku can do this somehow, however, then overall the combination of his primal nature and Ultra Instinct could potentially make Goku unbeatable compared to before. Though it would be hard to say that even if he does this, if he'd be stronger than the other four, as Budo went on to oversee this by responding, well, that was a surprise, but that's right, monkey man. Do what you need to do before I kick the last crutch that your body is depending on right out of your hands. Or maybe I won't even have to lift a finger, he continues. Maybe you'll just do what your people are typically known for and you'll destroy yourself in the process. Well,
that comment right there is insane, bro. Do what your people do. Oh, he just straight disrespect the whole Saiyan race, bro. Let's get back to the video.
It sounds like we are either going to witness a miraculously spectacular moment or a tragedy just waiting to happen, the Grand Priest adds. Oh, this may be your one and only chance to make a real difference, Goku, Whis chimes in. Remember who you are at your core. Remember what you're fighting for. Remember why you are fighting. And remember the countless ceilings you've shattered, Whis shouts. This is the moment where I need you to evolve. Do not let this be the end. To which upon Goku now shown having to undergo this freakish transformation, it was only upon him having to do so, where he from that point had then momentarily gone as far as to overhear his granddaughter Pan, as Pan went on to mumble, "Hi Grandpa, I miss you." To where as we now begin to venture on over deeper into Goku's consciousness, we only from that point then get to overhear how multiple voices are speaking out to Goku, as these voices were now seemingly coming from Goku's loved ones, as all of these voices went on to then tell him, "I can't wait to see you again, Grandpa. Wake up, Dad. You can win. We believe in you, Dad. We are right here with you, Goku. Fight for what you believe in, Goku. Get back up and fight, Kakarot. You are more than this, Goku. You are the best, Goku. Don't quit." As it was just upon with Goku now having to hear these voices where he finally had gone as far as to wake up by responding, "Whoa, what is this place? I can hear everyone as though they were standing all around me. I feel like I know this place. Wait, am I within my own mind and consciousness? Why do I feel like I've been here before?"
To even get to that type of state, you got to go through a deep type of meditation or in Goku instance, the break between life and death. I mean, that's insane, bro, to be conscious inside your own consciousness. That's deep.
As meanwhile, back on the surface, with Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku now shown having to stop, this in and of itself had now even gone as far as to surprise Whis, as Whis went on to comment he stopped. He was actually able to stop himself from turning into the Great Ape. I've never seen him do this before, which means that it's working. Yes, Goku! Just like that, go towards the light. Hey, my body stopped floating, Goku went on to add, but why am I here? I only ever saw brief glimpses of this place when I was transforming into a great ape, but now I'm fully in here. Oh, what a strange feeling. I can sense my power moving like water all around me. One that feels like it's tied to my roots as a Saiyan, and one that feels like it's tied to the angelic nature of where my Ultra Instinct comes from. But it's so dark in here. But then, it was just upon Goku now having to observe and noticing two spherical objects in front of him, that was when Goku went on to then continue. Hey, wait, I think that's the source of why I'm able to feel my power echoing all around me. Are those the two orbs that make up for the sum of both of my powers? It is, isn't it? Oh, but why can't I reach out and touch them, Goku questions? They're both right there, but yet feel as though they're both so very far away.
Man, the whole idea of being inside your own consciousness is like a dope concept itself. You feel me? Yeah, man. But today, that's where we go end off the video. Make sure you like and you subscribe to the channel for more content. Go over there to Unreal Gaming's channel. If you want to finish the video, check it out. You know, I want to tell y'all, man, always believe in yourself, man, because life is hard. But you can do anything if you believe in yourself, man, just like Goku. You feel me? So y'all stay up, man. Believe in yourself. Like I said, nobody else will. You feel me? Dragon Ball Art 92. I'm out. Peace.
Recently, I was able to witness the fights of 3 great warriors. His powers were completely absurd. I had never seen anything like it.